Hello. Okay. I think that's better. Weird. Okay, we've had a lot of trouble for today. Welcome back to Froobworld, everyone. I'm your Captain Trey, and apparently Captain Idiot, because despite how many times I've been doing this, I seem to be making mistakes still. I actually have no idea what was going on there. The mic was working fine in our mini stream earlier, so I'm a little confused why it was doing that. But welcome back to Froobworld, everyone. We're working again on the adventure map today. Pretty much that's all the streams are going to be focused on for now is the adventure maps. Let's bring down this audio. 10%. Hey, how's it going, Spry? Today, I want to get the bridge framework built out. So, we have the starting area officially done pretty much. Now we just need the bridge that's going to go across to the city that'll be over here. That'll then drop you in, which, by the way, Micah, you weren't here, so I'll give you a bit of a little bit of a run through of what we did. To anyone else who's joining in now and is watching this, here's what we did in yesterday's stream. We finished the dropper section of this. We also designed the door that was brought onto here. So this is a fully functioning area now. You'd go in here, and you'd set your spawn, which I am going to do, and there's the rules here, which this part was not done on stream. I did this after. Go ahead and read that. The disappearance of Dr. K. Carter. Rules. Number 1, don't break blocks unless told to do so. Number 2, only golden apples or berries. Number 3, always set your spawn at beds. 4, no outside gear allowed in the map. 5, read all of the signs as some have lore. 6, only grab items out of shelves or barrels. 7, return all gear at the end of the game. 8, do not kill the villagers. Gotta really put emphasis on that. And number 9, make sure to have some fun. Those are the rules of the server. And then I've also added this because some of the signs are going to have like lore and stuff. They're going to be from the characters' perspectives. So I've made a voice index here so you can see if it's in blue, it's Dr. K. Carter. If it's in red, it's Xeroxis. And if it's in yellow, it's Autons, which we'll get to that when it comes time for that. And then here, you can just put the gear that you get as you progress through here, because I do plan on having people be able to return to this area and other areas like it. Hey there, Cash Kennedy. Welcome in. This is a Java server called Froobworld. And if you check the description, as long as you're able to, feel free to hop on. I have the IP address down there. We'd love to have you. It's pretty much a friendly server. Okay. Enough of that. You would walk over here, and you'd be like, well, I can't go this way. But there's a book, so you'd read it. And Persephone took of the fruit of the underworld, forever being bound to the realm. The grief for her daughter caused Demeter to split the seasons in two. Thus, the cycle was born, autumn and spring. Dr. K. Carter. So then you're like, well, what the heck do we do here? Well, there's a lever over here, which says, read book before pulling, so in case you see this first. Then you'd pull this, and here we go, the first little room. It's a parkour room with arrows being shot at you. Now, it's pretty simple parkour, and I did it a lot yesterday. So, oh crap. There's a ladder missing there. Oh no, I actually have to go through and do all this again real quick. Okay. Now, I was AFK on the server while I was doing my little micro stream to get enough arrows to be able to fill this up. But there we go. Once you would shut this off, you'd make your way back over here. Come up through here, and if you look on the other side, what? That wasn't there before. So now you can go in through here. We got this lovely little room here. Again, it's all very wooden aesthetic because this is like a wooded area. And we have this, which I actually need to put a sign here, which lets people know to take the golden apple. So you would then take the golden apple. This hasn't grown yet for some reason. And then this is a little Easter egg that I'll be putting in here for people to collect throughout the adventure map. But you'll come in here, and then, well, hopefully you're hungry by then anyways, so you would eat it, causing the door to open. And that'll take you to the next part. So that's what we spent pretty much the entirety of yesterday's stream doing. Go ahead, we'll put those back in there, and then let's head back inside the minigame real quick so I can actually shut this off. Trey, how are my videos? They remind me a lot of how I used to do them back in the day. Oh no, these despawned. That's not good. Okay. Ah! Well, that's quite a few arrows down the drain. Oh well. I have a literal farm set up for him, so. I need to build little areas that... Oh no. Now, how on earth do I get back in there? Trey, how are you? Yeah, I told you. They're a lot like my old videos used to be. You've got a lot of work to do to learn and everything, but, you know, you're young. You'll figure it all out in the end. One thing I definitely recommend doing is getting an actual screen recorder. I recommend, if your laptop can run it, OBS or BAM-DICAM. Well, actually, I don't recommend BAM-DICAM as much. I mean, it works. It's just, it's very old. Let's grab these real quick so I can refill that without worry. Didn't realize just how quickly these despawned. Anyways, focus of today's stream is going to be building a bridge. At least the frame works. Ah! There we go. I only collected 19 of those, but jeez. How many are in here? Okay, we're still good. We're good. Don't have to worry about it. You're going to make more videos? Hey, that's great. Alright, I'm going to close that up. Let's fly on up out of here. Then, using free cam, just going to check, make sure the door is locked down here. Everything's... Why are you... What? Why is the lever pulled? I did not... Oh my god. There we go. Through the hole. Thread the needle. Come on. There we go. Let's go. We did it. And I only recovered 4 arrows. Okay. Now let's get out of this area properly. We are going to need quite a few materials for today's stream. None of which has been planned out already. So we're doing this all live and on camera. We're going to need a lot of mud and mud bricks, which I already knew. So hopefully I have some in stock. If not, we can make some real quick. Got mud there. Where do I keep my mud? What was in here? What is this chest? Copper? Bundles? What do I keep in here? Bundles, of course. Hey, congrats on making more videos. As long as you keep that up, you'll get it practice in. You'll be able to get better and better at it. Where on earth did I put my mud? Aha! Here you are. Okay, I have a little bit, so we're going to have to make more, but that's fine. Tell you this, though. You have 3 oh, hey, congrats! Hey, also congrats, Micah. Glad to hear you guys are gaining more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Mud time. Perfect. Now, I don't believe you can use mud inside of the grindstone, correct? Why don't I have a grindstone down here? What is with me? Oh no. You cannot. Okay, I think this should do us in terms of raw mud for now, to at least get a start on it. We're not going to shape the bridge with mud to begin with. We're actually going to shape it with dirt. And the reason we're going to use dirt is because it's, you know, super easy to break. Chief! Anti-cry. And I'm not going to be rude to Chief today. Welcome back, Chief. Man, today is such a gloomy day. I'll tell you guys a bit of a story here. I've had a bit of a rough day, you see. Not really anything bad happened per se. It was just like the rain and just, I don't know. Couldn't shake off the feelings today. And I got myself some Chipotle, because I like Chipotle. And as soon as I got home, the entire thing fell through the bag and busted all across my floor. So I had to clean that up, and then had to go back out and spend more money. What do you say? Every time I join, half the people are AFK. I'm here. Wanna test my adventure map start? We'll offer it to him. We can get some feedback. If he wants to. If I'm AFK because I'm busy with work or sleeping or meal prep, but I work from home, so I'm in and out often. Okay then. Interesting. I've sent my neighbor mail Discord. Okay. I don't think Chief wants to play the minigame. Then again, me and him are kind of enemies apparently. Not really. Alright, I don't want this to be a straight... Well, it's complicated. I think what we need to do is actually physically draw out what shape we want this bridge to be. So I'm going to bring up Firefox. Or not Firefox, Fire Alpaca. Apparently I do have Firefox. I don't use Firefox ever, but apparently I have it. So this is Fire Alpaca, which is a drawing software I use. Let me, tell you what, while we do this, let me actually fly back to my farm, my skeleton farm, and I'll be AFKing that while we're trying to draw out the shape we want this bridge to be. So do you guys think we should do like a swingy, slopey rope bridge, or do you think it should be more rigid and structured and kind of like decayed, a little bit like castle-ish theme? That's what I'm trying to decide. You picked the wrong hole to go into, bro. Come on, let's get you down here. Go on. Go. Go on. Go on. I hope he doesn't... Oh, he died right before. Curse my armor. It's too powerful. I don't actually need the bone. Oh god, look at the arrows inside of me. I'm a porcupine. So welcome back to the skeleton farm, everyone. We're gonna AFK this part here. I'm gonna bring this up and grab my drawing tablet real quick. Okay, this is Fire Alpaca. Let's get a new kind of style thing here going. Well, hold on a second. It would help if I had my buttons. None of them are wanting to work for some reason. Oh well. Alright, we'll manually bring the size down here. Okay. So, our perspective that we got is like this. No. Not like that. Come on now. Let's say it's like, here is us, right at this point, and here is where the city is. So if we mark the city, just do it in red. City. And then we'll use blue for the bridge itself. And cave. Perfect. Okay. So what we could do is we could have it be just a straight up line from here to here. And then you would fall right in the middle right here. Or we could have it slope. So it'd be a bit more like a little bit curvy like that. And then have right around here you fall. I should really be using Axiom. Axiom has a tool specifically for this. Okay. I like the rigged structure of the bridge. So it'd be kind of like that, and then we would have an arch support here. That'd go down. We'd have an arch support here. That'd go over here. We would have little bits kind of like this. A little bit decayed looking. Little spindly bits. Problem is, we can't really do a pillar in the middle. That won't work. Watch the video you made. I would watch it, but I'm currently streaming and trying to figure this out, so I can't watch it right now. But I'll check it out when I can. Maybe we have a canopy above it as well, with some lights, little lanterns hanging off. No, they'd be soul lanterns, like the copper ones. So little lights that would hang up like that. Ooh, we could have candles as well. Just like here, here, around the area, just lighting it up. Oh, what video should you make? It's completely up to you, Spry. That's the cool thing about videos. It's kind of an artistic thing. You pretty much just choose whatever you want to do. Whatever brings you the most joy is what I would say. Okay. Let's see if I can find a ruined bridge design. Ancient city bridge. Ancient temple bridge. I'm looking at some. Oh, that actually might be perfect. Okay, let me bring this over to here. I think this right here is perfect. The Shijiazhiong Hanging Temple and Ancient Bridge. This is pretty much exactly what I just designed right here. Except it looks to be a little bit better kept and quite a bit smaller. But I love the natural shape going in here. Ooh, and having some trees off to the side would be kind of cool as well. You're gonna go make a... Hey, awesome. Can't wait to see it, Spry. Okay. I like this. I think this is the design we are going to go for. Alright, see you later, Spry. Thanks for stopping in. Can't wait to see the video. Alright, without further ado, what everyone actually came here for, the bridge time. Oh, Chief left. 59 arrows isn't bad. Mario Walker's here? Wow. Haven't seen them in forever. Okay. Let's go actually shape out this bridge. We're going to do it. Should probably pull up the reference for myself. So I'm going to have the reference kind of open over here. Ooh, ow. Alright. So we're having the city hang right there. We might actually need to lower this cave in just a little bit more. So I don't think I have too much in the way of room above that. Alright, we're gonna go start from this position here. We're gonna try to make our way out. I think what we're gonna do with the circle itself, we're gonna do it by threes. So it'll come out in threes. Then it'll come up by threes. We're going to start the bridge here. Or, well, actually, that makes no sense. Too far over. How wide should it be? I think we're going to do... a 2-wide bridge. That's 3 wide. So here's the 2 in the middle. I guess we're doing 3 wide, because my brain refuses to work the other way around. And now we have to decide how far out we want this arch to actually go. I think because it is such a large bridge, we should probably put the arch itself right at that block. So that's 1, 2, 3. 3 from here. Oh, God. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we've determined how far out we want this to be and where we want the bridge to actually start at. So we're going to lower this whole platform here, so that way we have a little bit more room here to kind of build out the city facade a bit. Should we go lower, actually? No, this is fine. Stand directly under this. Build right the way up. Oh god, I hate not being able to fly. It's a little bit, like, it comes out here, like that. It's too thin. So we can't start the bridge there, we have to start it over here. Can I stream for 3 hours? I'm not sure exactly how long I'll be streaming for, but usually I stream for about 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes less, like today I had a mini stream where I was playing God of War for a little bit. Except no one was joining in. My goal is to hit 1,000, so gotta do what the people want to see, which is Minecraft usually. So far we've already had way more than we had before. I'm liking that curve a little bit better. Like I said, it's really completely up to you. I couldn't tell you what video to make. Something like that, maybe? Is that... Kind of. It's a lot better than what we've done before, but... We are? Q. Wanna help me build a bridge? Wanna help me build a bridge, teammate? I'm okay at bridges. Not great, but okay. I am not good. Come on. You know what? Actually. Dang it. Server, archive. What? Where am I? Oh, I'm at Potato Island. Okay. So this was one of my first bridges. That I ever built. On Froobworld itself. Actually, this right here is the exact kind of curvature that I need. I used stairs for it. That's how we'll get it. So it's 1, 2, stair block, 1, 2, stair block, 1, stair block, 1, stair block, 1, 1, 1, 1. But that's like almost the perfect curvature that I need for it. Except I would need to extend it out just a little bit more because this is already pretty much the exact same size bridge that I need. It's just the arch itself, I think, needs extended out. So this would have to be at least double. So if we do 1 wide, it gets too sharp. But if we do 2 wide... Let's see. Let's Nope. So 3 wide, maybe? That makes a much sharper curve. We need to get it to go outwards. So... simplify it, maybe? Dang it. And these kind of curved arches are a little difficult. See if we put a little bit of shape to it, maybe? No. Okay. I've done this before. I've made several bridges at this point. Like, why can't I get this? What is it with this one arch right now that I cannot get it right? How did they do this one? It's because I'm trying to build it just one at a... So maybe I need to build the actual circle part first. So if we do a massive circle, it need to be longer. Except now we're getting out of the realm of circlitude. Unless we go just one above and then back up a bit. Nope. It's out of the realm of a circle. You think that one was good? It was certainly better than what we've done so far. Okay. If I need some inspiration, where would I go? Last server, probably to Broadberry. Not Flex. Where is Broadberry? Where is? Suggestions. Use one of those pixel circle generators. Craft. Okay. Pixel circle generator. Oh, here we go. Probably need it to be about 400 thickness. No, not 400. Okay.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Okay. All right, so. Negative 3335 to negative 330. So we need it to be 35.
The inner machinations of
Oh,
my
dude, you are
mind
a genius, Micah. Let's do...
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Hey, this guy is kind of cringe.
Okay. Let me bring up the display here and show you guys what Micah's brilliant suggestion here. Looks a little squished near end, but move that there. If we follow from here to this is pretty much the exact kind of curvature we need for that arch. So if in total it's 35 blocks, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So about 24 blocks. So we need it to go up 3, up 3, up 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, over 2, over 3, and then as such. Micah, you have just changed the whole game, buddy. I am so happy right now. Okay, let's take that back off there. Gonna bring that over here along with this part. Actually, I'm gonna stick into there. We can switch between the two. Ah! Ah! Let's count in. How many blocks over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I need to go 17 blocks across from where it starts. So let's say it starts right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is where the first curve goes. Actually, how many blocks am I over? So it goes from here to there. We've got more digging to do, boys. Micah, how's the stream quality looking on your end? I've been messing around with the aspect ratio, and I'm hoping it's okay. Tell you what, we're going to fix this squishness the best we can. You know what'd be funny is if I just put it in the other and say rotate it sideways, force people to use their phones sideways. So I'm still streaming in shorts, but I'm forcing people to actually view it traditionally. Tell you what, I don't think you're missing so much with it kind of zoomed out like that. Right? So if I do that, does that look okay? You know what? Maybe I should force people to rotate their phone. Tell you what we'll do. We are going to do an actual stream like that, Micah. Just as a joke. And we'll see if people actually end up liking it or not. My guess is some people will. And some people will have a problem with it. Just kind of like how traditional streams go, you know? Okay. So we're starting here. It goes up 3, up 3. Up 3. Up 2. I might need to start this lower down, actually. Because if this is the top layer, then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 17 blocks down, which this is most definitely not. Back to digging we go. You thought you could escape digging for a live stream? Ha! I am the dig man. This is all I ever do now. And yet somehow I still won't have the record for this. Micah, do you watch on your phone or do you watch on your computer? Your phone. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be so weird. And I have no idea how I'm gonna do it yet. Let's see if I can't rotate it. Because I know I can squish it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. I am streaming vertically. Oh, it's turning. We're actually doing this, Micah. We're doing it. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're turning everything. Turning upside down, left and right. Let's move him up here. Now I don't have to squish anything. This looks so weird from my perspective, guys. I'm guessing it's weird for your guys' too. But I think it's also kind of low-key, stupidly genius. Because it's still streaming on the Shorts platform. I think. I don't think it's messed anything up, judging by the fact that Micah's still watching this. It's kind of... Okay, I'm pulling it up on my phone because I want to see how this looks too. If only chat could... Well, you can hide your own chat, right? On your screen? If you want. And then chat whenever needed. Let's... You can hear it going off on the side here as well. I'm gonna move him here. Do you think people will understand what to do? Do you think people will understand what to do? You think they will? Okay. Well, tell you what, let's try this for a bit. If it makes you motion sick or anything, feel free to click off and come back in a bit. I'm gonna check. Oh god, this is weird seeing this on my end as well. Okay, how many blocks are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we're so close. 2 more layers to go. If I look over at my second monitor where I have it going, it kind of makes me a little motion sickness, weirdly. Oh no! Oh, okay, that was almost certain death. But we are alive. We are fine. We are alive. We are alive while alive. Zombie. Does this sword have knockback? My sword has knockback. I didn't realize that. That would explain why it's not so great at my farm then, even though it has looting 3 and all that. Wonder what genius's idea it was to add knockback to this thing. Whoa. Went sideways to the chat, and then you fell. That was so weird. No way. Oh, I bet that would have been weird. I wonder if I'll get more people complaining that it's like this than the people who complain that it's squished. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ah, still 1 more to go. But wait, no. This is the top of the bottom part of the bridge, so that's actually perfect. We shall see, yes. And me without clean inventory here to pick all this stuff up. Okay. Line it up here. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1. Last of the ones. And then it's 2 wide. Too wide. Yeah. Okay. Put that on the other side there. We have ourselves a bridge. This worked. Tell you what, not getting a lot of people popping in. I'm gonna do something and okay. the way. Guys, I'm live and I'm... Oh, well, hold on. Let's actually face myself here. Guys, I'm live, but I'm doing something a little interesting. I'm streaming in the vertical format, but I've flipped the screen so it looks like the traditional format. I want to see how many people prefer this over the regular shorts format. So check out the stream right now. Okay, I'm uploading this short, hoping that brings some people in. But I'm doing something a little interesting. Help test this. Help test this stream. Paste. Hashtag SMP. Okay, I've uploaded this short. We're gonna see if anyone checks on it. Let's just get back to what we were doing. Do we have to do this on the other side? I suppose we do have to do it on this side. Wait. Did I miss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3. Did it have another section of 3? Tell you what, we may have to actually move this. How is this looking weird? Because I'm an idiot. It's supposed to be 4. Alright, tear this down again. You just... Oh, you're notified for my... Thank you. You know, I should probably remind people to hit the bell notification, but I never do. I always forget about it even being a thing. Perfect landing, 10 out of 10. Okay, so we've gone up 4, now we go up 3. Then we go up 2. Now we go up 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 up here for the next one. Then 3. Okay. Now hang on, what? 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's 5 of those. 2, then 3, then it's at the top. Kind of like the other way better. And it still didn't get us to where we actually needed to be, weirdly. We're gonna tear it down yet again. Ah, don't die, don't die. Perfect landing. 9 out of 5. Minecraft circles can't be perfect. Oh, not with that attitude, Micah. All I have to do is go down one more layer, and we will be good. We can do it. Chicken, I need your powers. Wait, do I have feather falling on here? That would explain so much more. I don't have feather falling on these. Chicken, thank you so much for reminding me. You are a legend. Actually, don't know why I'm throwing these away. I have storage for it. Over here. It's sideways. Genius. Hey, someone noticed. Thank you, Shiesty. Welcome in. W Chicken. Yeah, W Chicken indeed. Okay. Got a lot of cobblestone to put up. Andesite. And diorite. And I should have one for ores as well still. Awesome. Let's grab some diamonds and actually put on some feather falling while I'm thinking about it. We don't want to miss out on that. Then we can actually get back to the bridge. I know I'm procrastinating building this bridge. Oh, it's this track. I love this track. I want to bring up the dance sheep video again. One of my earlier videos on Froob. I just did a random, like, dancing sheep break. Alright, Micah, you've been watching it this way for a little while. Is it starting to feel a little bit more normal? What do you think? Ooh, some lag over here. I'm going to figure out a way to cut down on the lag in this area. Feather falling. Feather, 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 feather falling. Aha. Perfect. Actually, might not have enough levels for this. I don't. Okay, let's take a quick trip to the end. Get ourselves some levels. You know, it occurs to me, maybe Ice-T was saying it's sideways, genius, in a mocking tone? But I choose to think they were calling me a genius for doing it like this. I just realized anyone who's watching this after this is gonna go up is gonna be super annoyed. We're almost there. bird singing out of my window. How nice. I don't imagine anyone is watching this on a TV like this for shorts. There we go. Now we have feather falling. Should have grabbed more levels. I could have named them chicken boots. Or power of... Okay, fine. Power of the chicken. They've got to be named. You think they do watch it on TVs? Hmm. Huh. Imagine they're doom scrolling on their TV. Oh, dude, that'd be insane. When your phone screen just isn't large enough. I'm hoping I have enough levels to do this. How many levels will it cost to name these Power of the Chicken? 39. So I'm scrolling on my phone real quick, and there's this dude streaming, and all he's doing is laying down with a box of pizza while skateboarding downhill, and he's got 668 people watching him eat what looks to be a Pizza Hut thin crust pizza. It does kind of look like green screen. Wait, did that shadow just pass over his face? No, it's not green screen. How long down is that hill? It is. It is really weird. Okay. We still haven't hit enough. People are finding this stream. We've had over 55 views so far. But I'm having trouble keeping people. See, this is the weird side of doing like live streams when you have all this like feedback right off the bat. I want to know why people are just scrolling away instantly, but no one stays long enough to tell me. It's like I'm trying to figure it out because I can't cater to everyone. I know that. But I do need to increase my fan base larger if I want to hit my goal of 1,000 by the end of the year. You know how it is. It's weird. Hey, Harry, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the Sideways stream. We're sideways today. Kind of a best of both worlds situation, weirdly. I don't know. I'm just waiting to get enough levels so I can name these dang boots. Good morning to you as well, Charles. I don't know why I called you Charles, but I did. Ooh, took a lot of damage there. Power of the chicken. Perfect. Did I need to spend all those levels on that? Absolutely not. But I'm glad I did. Okay, let me pull back up the reference. I'm gonna need that. Harry, how's the stream looking to you? You finding this a little weird? Part of me is really hoping that this is somehow the most brilliant move ever. Even though I know it's definitely not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. 1, 2. Nope, there's the chicken. I feel like we need to honor that chicken outside of just the boots. Because he's going to despawn at some point. Ow! See? Power of the chicken saved me. I was wondering why I was taking so much fall damage nowadays. Alright, that's looking alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go over 2. Then it's 3. And we'll just have it be... Why not? We'll put 4 like that. So it's not perfect to how it is, but I think... Well, it'll help if I remove the other pillar of dirt. It's still not there. It's still not there. Okay, whatever. We're keeping it like this. I'm not redoing this part. I think it looks fine enough. I'm out of rockets. Trying to think of the best way to tackle this. I think it might be to do this. build our way over. So this is the middle point. So we have a go 1, 2, 3, 4. Mess up landing on our pyramid here. Okay. Two, three. Building downwards is way more difficult than building upwards. Luckily, I have more than enough dirt to be able to do this. One, two. One. Two. Three, 4, 5. One, two. Yeah. Okay. This is exactly what we're looking for here. Huh. Okay, we got the 1, 2. Three. One, 2, 3, 4. So over here needs to be more black void. Guys, I think we have a bit of a bridge going on here. It does suck we're going to have to move our pyramid. Hey, thanks, Micah. I'll see you later, man. Well, speak of the devil. Hey, Sergio, welcome in. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm moving the format back to the way it was before. Here we go. Ooh, we've been flipped, turned upside down, round and round. This is the stream of formats. We're trying different things here, guys. Well, this isn't technically new. This is something I've done before. Interesting, it's cut off my face here. Let's move that over there. We're gonna be doing this kind of like this. I don't think it's bad. Wow. I don't know if you can hear the rain or not. If I be quiet for a moment. I mute the track. Not really. You can't really hear it. But it's going loud. I'll tell you that right now. Let's bring back up the track. It's going to keep playing. Well, I think you can hear it a little bit now. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I've got it back to kind of the original way I was doing things. Although I'm not exactly sure how I like this one either. It's weird trying to figure this stuff out. I think if we move this up, we make space. You can't be on my chair. There's not enough room on this new chair. It doesn't have the giant back as the last one did. I've moved things up a bit. So that way chat can fit underneath a little bit better. Though my head is a little bit more squished than I would like. Let's move him down just a bit. It just looks too small. Like, the real estate is just not enough. If I do it like this. I'm moving around just to test things out. Okay. Oi, cat, stop it. Hello! How's it going? Hello. We've done some interesting stuff this stream. I say interesting. Not really that interesting. I've been trying to figure out what formats best work. But I'm not getting a lot of feedback from people, so just doing my own thing. We're trying to build a bridge. That's the main goal. We're just trying to build this bridge. I feel like I need better graphics, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was Sergio. That was a while ago. I don't think he's still in the chat anymore. It's been a very lonely chat, or stream today. It was just pretty much me and Micah for a little while. No one else joining in. I've only had 76 people swipe through this. Not that many have stayed, sadly. Which, fair enough. Go out one more on each side. this. We're gonna need a lot more mud. But the good news is, because I have this little stencil put in, we're able to do quite a lot of this right off the bat. Well, we would be if I didn't fall every 5 seconds. Thank God for feather falling. Why are you building a bridge? So we have this minigame area here. This bridge is going to drop you from here into the dropper section to start the actual minigame area. But I need to build the bridge first, and then build the collapsing mechanism under it, which that part is super simple to do. We already did that on stream one day, just testing out mechanisms. Now it's just getting the actual bridge built. I'm using mud as the main brick source because it's kind of the one that ties everything together. Huh. Skeleton fell right to his death. Oh no. There we go. Easy fix. As previously stated in today's stream, digging or building downwards is way worse than building upwards. Oh no. Come on, land on the block, Trey. Well, I landed on it, but had too much momentum. The IP address is inside of the description. If you'd like to join, it's a very nice little server. Son of a... Come on. It's a non-anarchy server. And as long as you follow the rules, I think you'll have a great time. A lot of great, talented, fun people on here. Present company excluded at the moment because I can't land on the... Finally! Finally, I landed on this dang block. I think I'm gonna leave this little platform here, just so that way I know. Alright, we have the first proper blocks put in place now. I think that's looking good. I'm gonna check my reference photo real quick. I think we can smooth it out a bit using some stairs. And I think granite stairs will probably be the best. Maybe a mixture of granite and jungle wood together. I don't know. I don't have a stone cutter down here for some reason. Fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. There. I don't want to do smooth. We're going to go with regular. And then while we're up here, might as well do the same with the bricks. There. I released a short letting people know I was trying it. I've been trying so many different methods today to try to fix visually, make this the most interesting thing that I can, like stream-wise watching it, and I feel like I'm failing, and I don't know what to do about it. It's like every time I try to have the screen be bigger, people complain. And I don't want people to click away. I want people to stick around and watch it. You know? That's... Okay, we're getting rid of image react tray for now. I'm gonna widen things out just a little bit. Now I have a reason for doing so. I think no, it just doesn't look good. Something like this, maybe? No, that makes things worse. So I do an FOV of 83. I think you can see a bit better. Okay, I'm bringing back image react me. Hey, Teton. How's it going, man? Oh, yeah. That, I think, works right there. Sitting right above the bar. See if I just move them up just a hair. Cool. How's this looking to you, Teton? Today's stream has been a little hectic. I've been having a crisis of aspect ratios, trying to get more people to stick around watching, because I think the biggest reason people are clicking off, I can't tell if it's content related or if it's because the screen is just always weird. I'm trying new things, you know? I think this visually looks okay. we got our bridge. We got our scaffolding dirt here. We're gonna try... Well, not like that. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I think that's too harsh of a contrast. But if we just do mud... Like, yeah, that evens it up a bit. Tell you what we need to do. We need to jungle wood. Try that. Jungle wood goes pretty well with dirt. Not dirt, mud. I suppose it is dirt. It's mud. Got a new chair. I'm not a giant fan of my new chair. It's all right, but it's not like the last one. I don't actually think I have much in the way of jungle wood at all. Oh, that was perfect flying in through there. I do actually have some good jungle wood. Go ahead and we will take half of this, the other half back, craft you into planks. Ooh. Yeah, see how good those two go together? I think this is going to be... Do 10 of those. The rest to here, and then put the rest back up for now. Actually, no, we'll keep them. We might use them for detailing later. Oh, no, 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 not now. Please, go away. I've had bad luck with creepers the past few days. Okay. Let's try. It's slightly lighter, which doesn't make much sense. Tell you what, people aren't going to be able to see this anyways. I don't know if there's much in a way of a point of even trying to decorate the bridge, when the whole point of it is that you're just going to fall off the bridge in the first place. It's got to look decent from the outside, at least the top part of the outside. The part that you're walking on and the part that you'll see from there and there. The dirt is just scaffolding. It's not going to stay. I really don't want to have to remove this, but I don't see a way around it. I suppose I could try to put like a mud tower over here. Oh no. Come on, land on the... Yes, good job. Because this part, when I originally built it, wasn't supposed to be seen at all. So I could turn this into a tower as part of the city right here. Have this part be the where the city actually begins and flows in through here. That could work. Okay, so Just using a shovel because I don't. Gonna have you fall through this part here. Yep. Weirdly doesn't look that bad from down below. I want the bridge to be super well put together. It is going to be slightly decayed in the end. So this is the walkway. Should probably grab some shears. Let's remove the scaffolding blocks here that we originally made. Grab myself an iron block so we can put that one back. There we go. Now that's full force again. Give it just a little bit of a rounded look to it. That's not right. Need more granite. You know, I would say we need more storage space, but then I think people would take it for granite. I wish more people was here for that. Or maybe I don't know. Oh, jeez. How? What? Why are you... What type of rockets are you? You're just Duration 1. Why are you acting like a Duration 3? Okay, we got the granite. Wanna build in massive splotches like this. And then packed mud. Try to give it a bit more of a fallen. That works, I think. little bit of the dirt, bit of the wood, packed mud. Mud bricks. Let's do some mud brick stairs. Do I have the slabs with me? I actually do have the slabs, so we can mix the slab and the stairs. Get a bit of an effect like that. Might let a little light through, but that's fine. Put that in there like that. How's that looking? I think that's a little bit too much mud right here. Let's go for more granite. Something like that, maybe? That looks pretty good, I think. It's a bit of a mess, but it will eventually hide what we need to, and then we're going to have it like taper up like this. So that's wrong. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely giving in more of a broken in feeling, I think. So my hope is this will look kind of like a guardhouse on this side. Or start tying into the city, one of the two. So I think I need to actually start kind of curving it a bit more than what I currently have it curved at. I do like the stone here, but what's a stone type we used for this area? I know we did granite. Did we do any others? What's a good accent to this? Let's run it off to the side here. think that's a good enough place to hide that. Let's go for... I guess just jungle wood again. I know we could use stripped, but I think that's too close color-wise. Oh no. I mean, that's not super bad. It's not particularly great. Mojang really needs to add the saw in, I swear. I like it, but I think this is too green. What? What must I do? How long have I been muted? I hope not long at all. I'm just checking back, see if I was muted. I do like the stone here, but what's a stone type? Oh, it's not. That's good. Okay, this seems wrong. It is wrong. There we go, that's better. Okay, now this, I really probably shouldn't be detailing it. I just wanted to kind of hide the beacon. This whole area here isn't actually even going to really be a playable area. It's just to hide this section of the redstone. I think what we'll do is once you make your way back up, we'll have an entrance like right here that's underneath of this section. And it'll hide all of this and you go into the actual city itself. So this is like an outer shell to the city and then this will be the inside. Something like that at least. Behold the McDonald's logo. Actually, don't hate that. Trying something here. I think that gives it a bit of a hanging look. It does. Now imagine all of this being covered kind of similar to this, though I haven't got any much more of the details in. Like, we've gotten some of it. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I'll be honest, guys, I'm not super happy with today's stream. It's no one's fault. Minus my own, but it's like I can't quite figure out what people want, and no one's joining in. I'm gonna change the format just a little bit again. Let's see how this looks on stream. I'm waiting for it to change so I can see firsthand. I don't know, I don't like it. No. something kind of like that, maybe? I don't know. I can't. Tell you what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to. I think, come at this with a better mindset, because today in like real life has been very like kind of beh for me, and I think I'm carrying it over into the stream, which I don't want to do. But I kind of am, and I think the vibe is just not there for today's stream. Let's fix our vibe. Let's fix it. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to look vertical streaming templates. Let's see what we can do. X16.
I went to college.
I'm looking at some stream overlays that people have made in the past to see what looks the best. I don't need to buy any. I can make my own. I'm just trying to see what people... What is the best settings? Like, how do I make this look better? I'm gonna figure it out. You watch. Moving everything over, and I'm looking for this. Okay, so it definitely seems that come on, you. This looks kind of best so far to my eyes. This is really weird seeing this without the bobbing. Hey, Gail. How's it going? Caught me in the middle of changing formats, trying to figure out which ones work best. We've got work being done on the bridge here. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Of course I remember you. I remember everyone. Okay, what do you think of this layout visually? You think it's looking alright? You're joining the server. Hey, congrats. It's really weird not having the swing. I've turned that off. Hey guys, we've also crossed 100 views on today's stream. I don't feel quite good about today's stream if I'm being honest, but it's tradition, so...
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
We're at 104 viewers for today. And what a weird stream it has been. But we have made progress, and I think that is still very important. That we acknowledge the process. I do kind of like the idea that this is being eaten into the mountain side here. Something kind of like that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cut off the confetti. Let that run a little bit longer than I intended to. I think I'm having a little bit of difficulty judging distance using this. Nope, not this track. actually don't hate that. I think that looks kind of neat. Imagining a few more of the windows, like right across from here. We need a top level for the bridge itself. So we're doing wood there, we're doing mud here. I kind of He deserved it. So we've used granite. I feel like there's got to be a better block. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some thinking. I'm gonna do some thinking about this. Because it can't be granite for the bridge itself. Because we got mud, we got this. I mean, we actually don't have granite inside of the bridge. We could totally do granite. But I kind of want a different... I want more of an... Tough does not go good with mud. It's too harsh of a transition. So what else? Can I use regular... I don't know. Definitely too harsh of a transition. Alright, I'm going to try to find a palette maker real quick. Minecraft palette maker. Also going to queue up the next track because it's being stupid. Okay. Mud. So we got this. And we got this. So what color? Copper. Copper could work. Brown mushroom? Yeah, we could totally use some oxidized copper. Light gray terracotta kind of looks neat. Brown mushroom block and copper I haven't actually thought of before. Let's kind of see if we can find some. Anyone have brown? If not, I know that there is a biome nearby in this direction that should be a dark forest that has mushrooms and stuff. Fairly sure. Yep. Here it is. Oh, but it's near someone's base. We're just here for these. Such an interesting texture. You know, I don't think I've ever actually used the mushroom blocks, like, at all, any part of them. But between this and copper, oxidized copper, I think we found our official palette. Oh yeah, these go good together. I can already feel it. Look at how smooth it is compared to everything else. That's nice. Goes with the jungle and goes with the mud really well. I think we can intersperse some different blocks in here to kind of weather this a bit. But for now, I'm liking that. Mushroom, where are you, brown mushroom? Here we go. These actually do give you a decent amount of them. Now we can't place leaf litter on the sides of blocks, which I think is a little bit of a missed opportunity. So we'll have to think of another way to kind of darken the side of this a bit. Hey, welcome in. I do like that these ones have orientations on them. That makes it a little bit easier. That's nice, and then we can have some granite and some other stuff. Let's see, I was watching some YouTube shorts on Froobworld and found out that there's shops that you can buy stuff. Where are the shops? Because I'm pretty sure where they are. I think I get what you mean. So, if you go to spawn, like so, then you walk this direction here. You can follow this path all the way to the shopping district. along with a bunch of other stuff. I think the easiest way is to go over this way. Just kind of run it. Need something to eat? Oh, hey, Slushy. And we just go this way. It looks like you can go either or, but this is the new bridge, I guess. I haven't walked this path since it was first put in. I normally fly. What in the world is that? Did they finish the gold tower? Wow, that's a lot of progress. I've been in the shopping district today. How have I not noticed that? Man, that rivals Wild's old tower from the last map. But anyways, over this way is the shopping district. Now, I do need to preface this by saying this is not the server shopping district. This is CMD's shopping district. Because this server does not have an official shopping district. But pretty much everyone just uses this one because CMD conveniently set it up. But you do have to pay him in order to be able to make shops and stuff. Also, why is it so laggy right now? We need to get rid of some of the lag here for It's this stuff right here. All the map art and everything. We gotta get rid of it. Or at least limit it down. Because as cool as it is, frame rates be dropping. Ah, I've missed you, Feather Falling. Yeah, the granite definitely works. Hello. Hey man, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Demon Lord. How are you doing? Oh no. Oh jeez. Thankfully I have the water there. Okay, I'm blaming lag for this. Oh, jeez. Oh, you came to watch it like a video. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I am liking that color combination a lot. I think right over here just a little bit. I don't want to overdo it. The dropper saved me. Oh, well, thank you so much, Demon Lord. I appreciate it. I'll be honest. Today's stream has been... It might... I don't know if I'm going to edit it down and re-upload it, because there's a lot to this stream that I have not enjoyed. Like, we've been doing a lot of experimental stuff with this stream, and not all of it worked out. I think I'm going to stick with this specific video format here for how I'm doing my streams, because I think it looks visually the best right now. So... But I've done all kinds of stuff. I tried having my stream vertical earlier. Not vertical, but horizontal. And I just put in, like, the shorts format regardless. So people would have to, like, physically turn their phone to see it. And I thought it was cool. But I don't know. Lots of stuff to figure out. Lots of stuff to figure out. I meant to do that. Oh. He was blown up by a creeper. He was sacrificed to save me. We got blown up at the same time. Completely different areas of the map, though. That's funny. Ooh, actually, I kind of like the idea of having struts kind of like this. Originally, this was just going to be one solid thing here. But I kind of like the idea of struts underneath. Not that people are going to see it. Okay. I'm pulling back up my reference image. So it is solidly filled in, and then it has the struts going across the top. Okay, we got this. We're in the home stretch of this bridge right here. We're not going to use this. We're going to switch to a darker block for the interior. Which I think is going to be the copper. Now, luckily, I've got a good amount of copper. The only issue is I need it to be a certain type of exposure. And so that's going to take a while, but I can just place it in the build and then let it oxidize over time and just come in and check. I think this is going to be the best bet for it. Alright, so I moved that all down here. Good news is I have quite a bit of copper. None really smelted, though. Alright, we're going to need another shulker real quick. The amount of shulkers I've had to pull out just to build this is crazy. We're heavily dipping into our copper reserves here, but it will be worth it in the end. You sound like Scappy Minecraft YouTuber. I suppose in a way I am a Scappy Minecraft YouTuber. I tried streaming another game earlier, and yeah, turns out it's best just to do Minecraft, which, I mean, I like Minecraft. It's my favorite game. It's just a little weird with the fact that my channel isn't necessarily a Minecraft channel, but I guess I'm most known for Minecraft. so it tends to throw people off when I play these other games. But oh well. There are worse things to have happen. Let's see. I was sent a message. Hello, where's the best place to find diamonds? Y equals negative 53 to 63. 58, not 3. Do you play with horror mods? I do not. Though I may one of these days try it out. I know I have a modded series coming up here soon with me and my good buddy, the one who box. Check him out on YouTube if you'd like. So I'm excited for when we start doing that. That's going to be heavily modded. But for the most part, my mods are kind of simpler just for content creation. Alright, we're going to let that smelt. Is that a llama I see? Does that mean there's a wandering trader over here? No. These llamas are free. Oh no. Where is he? I saw particles. Am I giving off particles or is it the torch? Oh, I'm giving off the particles. Huh. I'm beefing with my lap for no reason. I don't know if the spruce necessarily. It might. For some of the details on the side. We'll see how everything goes. I have yet to... I don't need to do the details just yet. I'm doing the larger strokes before I go in. You have 2,000 horror mods? My god. How does your computer handle it? Do any of those mods have some cool boss fights? I'm guessing some probably do. Alright, we gotta wait for more of it to smelt. It does not. Oh no. Yeah, my last computer didn't handle mods all the best. I mean, it did for a long time, but as mods... And the game just kept improving and improving and improving. It just kind of, you know, over time, stopped. You have the Wither Storm mod. Wither Storm? Oh, that is absolutely horrifying looking. Looks kind of neat, though. I do wish Minecraft would have a little bit better bosses, just in, like, the base game. Oh, there you are, Wandering Trader. What are you doing over here, buddy? Oh, he's got green dye. That's neat. And he's got a potion of invisibility for 8 minutes. Sand? You have sand? Okay. Stay right here. Don't you dare despawn. Ah, I bought him out. Well, that's a stack of sand I didn't have to mine, I guess. I was hoping you'd have more. Do your trades reset in a minute or so? Would be nice if they did. But it will eat you. World Weather Storm. Yeah, I saw that. It hunts you down. It looks insane. Need to go put these emeralds back up. Tell you what, never know when you need them. I'll just put them there. That's one kind of neat thing. All of these, the wall panels, essentially can hold 3 stacks of items. Or, technically, it can hold a shulker box full of items. So you could hold 3 shulker boxes, which it makes it more than worth it to craft it, because storage-wise, that's insane. Like, it's not as good as a double chest, obviously, but yeah. They're functional and really cool decorative. All of that for just a stack. Yo, TT, welcome in. You're so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's okay. I would ask what's wrong, but I don't know if you necessarily want to put in a YouTube, live stream chat. That type of stuff, so all I can say is I hope everything gets better for you, man. We'll go in a block like this. You showed your face while you was testing the live stream, and now my account is gonna be gone in 14 days. What? You showed your face. Why would your account be gone? For you showing your face? As far as I know, it doesn't violate any live stream turns to show your face. Because you accidentally started it. You're underage. Well, what's the underage policy nowadays? Are you streaming on YouTube or are you streaming on Twitch? Because I don't know about Twitch. YouTube Live will remove you if you're... Wow, okay. I didn't know that. Well, man, I think they're just doing that for your own protection. I know I've been making videos for a long time, since I was... That was probably around 12 or 13, so. But I know in recent years YouTube has had to crack down because there's a lot of really horrible people out in the world. That looks okay. I think we're gonna have to texture that. Well, I'm always here, Trey in the night on YouTube. I don't necessarily think YouTube should ban you for it. That seems wrong. But then again, I'm one of those people who like to encourage everyone to pursue creative avenues. Alright. Yeah, you figure it out. Good news is, there's always time in the future to create stuff. I'm definitely going to have to bring this part here. I wish we had the ability to oxidize this right off the bat. That's 63 just for that one chunk. This is going to require even more. So we need 63 for this as well. I could have probably put that in the middle, but it wouldn't have looked as good. I'm going to need a lot more copper. Do you use realistic mods? I have shaders. That's about as realistic as I get with the game. I've messed around with a few of them in the past. Man, I'm sorry, TT. I really feel for you because I've been making content on this platform for a very long time, since I myself was a kid. So I really do feel for you, man. I know when I was younger, all I wanted to do was make videos. It was like something I was so excited for. I thought it was the coolest thing in the entire world. And if I had had that properly taken away from me by the platform itself, probably would have been really sad. So I get it. Why do you not go in the dungeon? Oh, to the trial chamber? I do have one, but I try not to mine it as much as I can, because I have plans for it in the future, kind of. Like, it's one of my, probably my absolute favorite structure that's been added to the game. It is so cool, right? And it feels a bit of a shame to just loot it and break it fully. There's 2 more blocks. I may have to, though, at this point. Because I've already eaten through pretty much most of my copper supplies. Just doing this part. We've collected some while mining. Let's check our ores chest. Aha! Here we go. Thankfully, copper is one of the easiest resources to find. This is going to take a while to smelt. What's going on? Who's killing whose animals? Slash TPA rock. Okay, we'll see if they send it today. If not, I'm gonna have to use my powers to do so. I'm in a boat in the ocean. He was at my shop at the mall. I feel that. So Brit is gone. So I've got the chat here, so... Rock candy, 7, or 6, 7. Sorry about that, you guys. Alright, I've added a note in. That's the best I can do. Copper does look cooler than diamonds, agreed. There's an animal shop? They placed lava in, killing them all. There we go. Cool. Send it to make copper armor. One, 2, 3, 4. Four pens of them. Wolves. Cats. Yeah, there's still copper armor. That's in the baseline game. Have to do part of this job sometimes. Okay, leave that up to them. Back to collecting copper. Okay, copper is taking forever to smelt. You play the donut SMP. I've been hearing a lot about it recently. Pretty much every stream someone mentions donut SMP. Might be worth checking out one of these days. Just see what everyone's talking about. Okay. Yeah, some people will get on this server and just like to cause mayhem. And that's not what this server is about. You know, we are not an anarchy server. Make that very clear in the rules. But some people are just... You know how it is. It's the internet. Too short. You're kidding. God. Okay. This is enough to make those final 2 blocks. For this side to now have its copper in place. I like it. There's got to be a lot of detail because right now it's very flat, but I am liking it. I think that's going to do it for... You need to grind honey blocks. They will make you 70. I'm already having 587k in donuts. Oh, there's a finance thing. That's kind of neat. All right. Well, guys, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 12 minutes. Loads of things have happened in this stream, and I think I'm a little tired. I think the stream tomorrow is going to be a lot better vibes. Today I was a little down in the dumps before I started streaming, and I probably should have known better otherwise. But I got to stream every day as best I can. Like, as long as I'm physically able to stream, I have to do it. Because I got to get this... I got to get to this goal, guys. I got to do it. Got to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. Thank you to everyone who's joined in along the way. Anyone watching this after it's gone up. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.